day trade set up for today. So we had another green bar, pretty bullish pattern in actual fact. See, after this indecision bar on Friday, and then Monday and Tuesday we've rallied right into resistance. And I just want to put that level up for you. So you can see there's a tail down here. I just zoom into this here. There's our tail. You can see used as resistance here, used as support, bit of confusion here, support, resistance, quite a bit of interaction here. See, support, resistance for a bit, then back to support, and then we never came back to test it again. But anyway, you can see how price has been behaving around this area of 12,134. Right, so we are just short of it at the moment, and you can see that the most recent area, sort of the pause in the first bit of fall, that's exactly where we are right now. Now we start drilling down. This little flag break here pretty much played out. Well, I suppose measured move not quite over just yet, but we did sort of gap up, come back, test it, and since then it's been one-way traffic. So it hasn't really been an opportunity to get in on this. There was sort of a pullback close to this area here. Didn't quite get there, but anyway, I'm still sitting on the sidelines. Missed this, should have been in on the flag break and stayed on the flag break, but anyway, the markets will still be there tomorrow, won't they? So if you look at the hour, you can see that's a beautiful setup. Okay, gap up, come back, and I got some of this on Monday, but the balance yesterday, I really didn't get any trades in yesterday at all. You see, yesterday's also a bit of a little bit of a gap down, pullback, and then quite a big pullback. Let's see that actually got onto just short of this level. Now we'll have a look at it in the 15 minutes, see if there was an opportunity there, but there more than likely was an opportunity. We had a flag break above the moving average, moving up, and as I said yesterday, we're looking for longs, but wasn't really overly excited about the markets. Anyway, you can see we did have this double pin bar, didn't quite get the level, but it was a pullback nevertheless, was an opportunity to be long on the break of the pin bars. Stop below the pin bars, and that would have been a half decent trade in actual fact. And if you look at it from the 15 minutes, so your risk would have been, call it 70 points, and 130, 140, a 2-to-1 trade would have worked out beautifully. Anyway, be that as it may, we missed that, so we just need to look for the next level. So I am still concerned about this area here that we're coming up into. So 121.34. And looking for areas to buy. Just don't want to buy at the levels we are at now. We are so overbought at the moment. It's not even funny. So what I'm looking for is a decent bit of pullback or a long consolidation, something like a bit of a flag or something like that, and then a break the flag. So we're looking for some kind of structure before we get in long. So for me, the DAX doesn't really offer me any opportunities at the moment. I just want to get onto the weekly view quickly, and you can see there's a lot of congestion here. I could actually sort of look at that area as well, but if you just look to the left, you'll see there is a lot of congestion here, and it's not something which I'm really keen on trying to trade through at the moment. I'd expect to bounce back, and then another attempt, and then another attempt, and then a breakthrough, especially when it's congested like this. Okay, but anyway, markets do their own thing. We just have to trade what we see. So the short of it is we are in a very strong uptrend. It has been one-way traffic since the break of this flag. I'm looking for some form of consolidation now, or some kind of a pullback onto structure. And unfortunately, the closest structure is pretty much right the way back down at 11825. And I know you bulls don't like that thought at all. But anyway, that's what I'd be looking for. So if we can get back into that area, I'd definitely be looking at it. If I look at this area of congestion that we're in at the moment, there is a little bit of, I just want to see. Okay, I'm going to use this level here. You can see there's lots of tails up onto there. We use it as resistance there, use it as support here, and then fell through. And the next one obviously is right up in this area here. So those two areas are the one we've broken through. You can see we closed above 12.034. So that may be an area of structure. So what I'll do is come down to the 15-minute and see if we can get some structure in here. Let's just move this bottom level up as well. So there you can see is my zone. So see if we can get 12034 as an area where we get some bullish price action. That would be quite nice for a long because you've got a very, very low risk to reward here. Well, we're still 50 points. And then your target area is going to be this next level here of 12,300. Okay, so that is the one option that I'd be looking at. Wouldn't be looking for shorts at this area, just by the way. Rather look for a pullback. And for me, the easiest way to do this is just get a level drawn in on every fractional, and that will give me my pullback. Okay. I just want to quickly just switch across to a different template quickly. Just bear with me at the moment. Let's look at this one here. Very busy. There's just the pivot points, and we want to just get to the 4 hour here. You can see we are extremely oversold or overbought. So daily is extremely overbought as well. And if we come down to the hour, we do have quite a few missed pivots down to the downside. Yellow lines, all the missed pivots. If you look at the hour, overbought, half hour overbought, 15 minutes overbought, 5 minutes overbought. Okay, so yeah, I'm very skeptical of taking a long at these levels, and I'm also very skeptical of taking a short right now because it could still continue a bit to the upside. So anyway, so that basically boils down to one thing for me again on the DAX today, is keep my money in my pocket. Forex is offering a lot more opportunities than what I can see here. Anyway, that's me on the DAX today. No, it doesn't help you much, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And I'm sure the opportunity will present itself shortly. And if you haven't joined the Telegraph channel, do your best to do it, because when I do see the setups during the day, I will put them onto the Telegraph channel. Okay. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.